So, Jessica, this must be a very exciting day for you to be able to tell us, to tell the world, to tell Europe that you're about to represent your country at the Eurovision.
I'm so beyond. I'm filled with such love and celebration, even to know and to be honoured to represent Australia in the 2018 Eurovision contest. To actually compete is a whole nother level of excitement. And just having experience for the first time in 2014 when I was invited as an interval guest to perform, having that first-hand experience, it was absolutely phenomenal. I remember having goosebumps, and I remember having this kind of sentimental feeling and such passion. There was a lot of passion in the room and such warmth and such a very warm welcome, I guess, from people all around the world. And I really believe in that motto: "What goes around comes around." And obviously, 4 years later, I'm gaining the opportunity again. So I couldn't say no.
Is the feeling different because then you were able to show yourself? There was no pressure because you were not actually taking part in the competition. Is it different this time around already?
Yeah, absolutely, Dennis. It is a very different feeling from the very first time, because from the first time in 2014, there was no pressure. I was nervous, performing on such a global, such a classy global stage. Whereas this time around, I'm really competing. I'm representing in a way that I'm having to represent my people, my culture, and the fact that just representing anyone who need their needs and wants in terms of emotion through music. So I'm really looking forward to bringing that fire and bringing such celebration and some proudness. I think really is going to be holding it all together. Yeah.
We know you as an artist who can perform in many musical styles. Main question: what kind of song can we expect from you in Lisbon in May?
I think a song that could be expected is maybe an up-tempo song, something that's maybe mid-tempo. I would like to celebrate this next round with maybe a more hyped performance, something that maybe can consist of some movement. But I would really like to make the world move and I guess emotionally in tune. So perhaps something that represents, a message of culture and tradition, and a song that really, questions, the world, a world of, doubt or maybe love. But yeah, something that kind of is quite triumphant, but also, really touches the heart.
In the last couple of years, we have seen some strong visual performances by Australia as well, by Dami Im, Isaiah, of course. Is that something, the visual package, that you will also be focusing on?
I definitely want. I think my mission is to really create a song that is going to be able to have some physical effect and I think a visual effect. Yeah, so I definitely want to do the whole package, and I really just want people to to move and to feel, but also to be excited. So I would love to add a very cultural background to bringing the song together. Hopefully, maybe sing in language. My heritage means a lot to me, and being part of such a deep culture in Australia, I definitely want to fulfill and infuse that that creativity in the song. So perhaps, there might be some, Aboriginal dialect that, I may infuse in there that really kind of come from my childhood and my upbringing.
Oh, that's cool.
But yes, I hope to create something that's personal, but also that is very connecting in many, many different cultures and languages.
So finally, I've seen you acting in recent years in The Secret Daughter, but singing, has that always been your number one passion? And are you now a bit returning to your roots or not?
Oh, you know what? I definitely want to return to my roots, and Eurovision is going to be is going to be that performance that'll take me back to performing and singing more. So I feel really grateful and blessed to be a part of this event because it's doing something that I love the most and that I feel I know better. So acting comes as a second nature, and I love the gift of music, and I want to use it to my ability and use it in a good way as much as I can.